Hey Chance, look. Everybody likes looking at you.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No.
3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm Michael. Who are you? 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm Michael. What's your name?
I'm not talking to you.
You're not talking to the camera?
I'm talking to outside.
Oh, you're gonna talk outside.
Where are we going to eat on?
Well, we're gonna find out in this episode.
I don't want to count down.
You don't wanna count down? 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm Michael. What's your name?
I'm not talking.
Oh, he's not talking. Well, his name is Chance, and unfortunately, David is not able to join us today. But we have a crocodile in place.
Hi.
So, today's topic of conversation is how to choose an egg donor. So that will be fun to talk about.
Yes.
Okay, well, we'll join you, or we'll see you in a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Hello. Daddy, the crocodile.
In this episode, we're going to be talking about egg donors and how we found ours. Unfortunately, David's not going to be able to join me for this session today, so I'm going to be doing it on my own. We are so excited that you've joined us for this video today. If you don't mind, go ahead and press the like button down at the bottom of the screen. If you have any questions for Chance, please put them in the comment section down below. So when we were about to start the process, we actually talked to our fertility clinic and asked them what they recommended, whether we should go with fresh eggs or if we should go with frozen eggs. So after that long discussion with our fertility doctor and then looking at the pricings and all that stuff, we decided to go with a fresh donor. So the next step for us was to find an agency that actually had egg donors. It was actually very much like online dating. So what we did is we actually joined up with about 3 or 4 different agencies that actually had the donors, and we started looking through profiles one after another. Some agencies actually provide the kids' pictures as well as the adult pictures, so you get a really good feel. And there's some agencies that will only give you children pictures, and then there's some agencies that will give you the kids' pictures, and then once you provide them which ones you want to go ahead with, or once you want to find a little more information, then they'll provide you with the adult picture. So it's pretty much up to each agency and how they want to operate. So for our journey, once we started talking with the different agencies and then also looking into the costs, we decided to go with Fertility Miracles here in Los Angeles. So now's the important part, picking the donor. So in the last episode, David and I told you that we got genetic testing. I feel that this is a very important test because what it does is it tells you if you're carriers for anything. And then if you are carriers or not, you will find that information out. And then when you choose your egg donor, they have a list of the things that they are actually carriers for, or maybe not even at all as well. So in our case, it was actually very unique because we wanted to make sure that my genetics and our donor's genetics were okay, and then as well as David's genetics and the donor's genetics were okay. In our journey, it was very important for us to have an egg donor who is willing to be open, and so that she could follow us and we can get to know her, and then also as the kids grow up, they could actually talk to her and get to know her a little bit more, because this amazing woman has given her DNA so that David and I can be parents. So once we chose Fertility Miracles, now the fun is beginning. What we had to do is we had to go through all the different profiles. Luckily the website had filters so that we could actually narrow our search. So David and I narrowed it down to one person that we're really excited. We wanted this person, perfect match, perfect everything. We sent it in and they told us she's no longer a donor. David and I were like, what, seriously? Her profile's still up, it still says she's available. So we went through our list again and we gave them the next top 3 choices for us. And we got another response saying they weren't going to be available till later in the year because people had already been booking them. So that was another frustration. So we gave them another couple options. Then we got a message from them saying that Michaela was available, and we're like, okay, let's jump on this, let's see what we got, let's go with it. And we looked at her profile, we're like, perfect, we love it. Then we said, can we go ahead and have an interview with her? Within a couple days, we finished our Skype interview with Michaela, and we absolutely loved her. So we put in a deposit and said, we definitely want to have her, and then the waiting game began. We got a Skype interview set up within a couple days, and we absolutely loved Michaela. Within 5 minutes of the interview ending, we sent Fertility Miracles a message saying, we want to book her. Then we got the response saying, yes, confirmed. So that was super, super exciting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to include Fertility Miracles information down at the bottom of the screen. If you have any questions, you can feel free to contact them. They're a great resource with fresh eggs. I would definitely use them again. So now what I'd like to do is introduce Michaela, our egg donor.
Turn up. Let's go.